is the Planet X system still stopped? And will it be stalled till Earth gets to the other side of the sun? And if so, will this prevent a pole shift with resulting global coastal event? And if the Planet X system flies by when Earth is on the other side of the sun, what cataclysms do we still need to prepare for? Now, I think you covered some of that earlier, but
we can revisit it. We can revisit it very quickly because I know there's other questions. Yes, it's still stalled or stopped. I've covered the debris field. That there's a lot of cleaning out going on there. Okay. The planet Earth is still moving. We are moving in our rotation around the sun. My understanding is that it is not supposed to come right over the top of us anymore, which would have been the case, and it would have been a horrific, catastrophic, extinction-level event for most life forms on this planet. Okay? Now, just the fact that it is in fact stopped, and what's interesting is that people can see it. There are sky cameras watching it. A friend of mine sent me a video of Russian fighter pilots in the air over northern Russia. There's the sun, and there's the red star right there next to it. Okay, behind it. I mean, it's just amazing, you know. And these are Russian fighter pilots videotaping this, and you know the Russians are sharing this information with their people. You know, so when we say the national anthem, the home of the free and land of the brave, you know, I don't know about the free part anymore. It's sure not looking good. Okay. You know, there's some hypocrisy there, and you know we're all going to have to face that here real soon, I think. Now, as far as the pole shift, I'm not aware of it. I sincerely hope that's not what occurs. I think what's happening with the magnetic field is an interaction with what's going on. We'll just have to stay tuned for that. But the fact that Planet X has stopped, Nibiru has stopped, ladies and gentlemen, that's just a miracle. That is a miracle, okay? I mean, it is nothing short of a miracle. I mean, you really, those of you who have been watching this and have been paying attention, you just need to know that that's a miracle, okay? If you had any doubts of a divine hand or divine anything, you know, you need to revisit that, because that's a miracle, the fact that it's just sitting there now and we are moving out of its way. My understanding is when it finally does start to move, whenever that is, it will pass behind us, but we will all see it. We will not only see the star, but we will see the 7 planets and moons that evolve around it passing with it. Okay? We will all see it. And they want us to see it. They want us to realize we are part of something much bigger. And it's imperative that people get that. Okay? I mean, think about it. You are multidimensional. And you are living simultaneously on other levels. And your box on Earth is this big. That's it. That's your life. That's a crime that you have narrowed your vision through programming, through fear, through whatever your decisions are, that you have narrowed your vision to this. And the only ones who can change that are you, or those who have their vision this narrow. Okay? So things are going to be presented to open up that narrow vision. There will be no denying it. Okay? So there will be things put in front of everybody where they're going to have to open up their vision and say, wow, how did that get there? When did that get there? You know, because most people aren't paying attention. Now, let's revisit this as well, since we're on the subject. In the last webinar, I talked about Pluto. Well, Pluto, the newest information is that Pluto has a much stronger atmosphere around it than they ever thought it did. So now they're having to revisit the fact that whether Pluto's a planet or not. Okay? So I'm going to put this back on the table because the Babylonians, the Sumerians, the Chaldeans, they all had it right. Okay? They described our solar system from the outside in, describing all the planets, their colors, everything. And the fact that some are on their side, had rings, all of this was described. Planet 9 is, in fact, Planet 10. Planet 10, and a numerical value is 10. Okay? Planet X, which is a numerical value, is, in fact, a 10. We're all talking about the same thing. Okay? It's all semantics. It's doublethink, it's double talk. You got to be able to look past all that shit. Okay? Because they're really, really good at this. They're really, really good at this. We are all talking about the same thing. Okay. Next question.
Meanwhile,
I don't mean to keep rambling, and I hope I'm not.
please don't. No, you're not. Don't worry about it. It's not a ramble. I mean, you say things from your heart and soul which just touch everybody, and that's the important thing.